And a Thousand Sunny, yes.
And a puppy pirate ship.
Man, that's a lion's head, dude. That's supposed to be a lion's head, yes. And here we are once again, podcasting from Beyond the Grave. And we got another unboxing here, and looks like we got a lot of anime stuff, but I like the 66 Two-Face over there. That's a pretty interesting little character to throw in the middle of all this new looking shit.
My goodness.
Yeah, but here we are, another episode, and Jason.
All right, so what are we starting? Well, what's the lineup here? You said it was anime.
Well, we got a lot of anime.
Like One Piece.
We got One Piece, the Thousand Sunny. Yeah, the Thousand Sunny.
We have the McFarlane DC non-multiverse. Batman 66, the version of Toothpaste. Did I say Toothpaste?
I thought you said Toothpaste.
Two-Face. Based on the comic version. They had a slight series, therefore I don't know if that's still ongoing. But they brought Two-Face into the mold, and it's based off of that artwork. And then we have a
Majin Vegeta.
Majin infected Vegeta.
Yeah, he's definitely infected with the.
Yes.
He's got the juju in him for
Yeah.
sure. And then we got this very looks like on the box cover here a very
Clear
pretty,
Rise? What is Clear Rise?
that is a different kind of set.
Okay.
So there's
Still
I think it has a lot.
by Bandai.
Yeah, I think it has a lot to do with the
okay.
hair.
The
I think,
translucent plastic. Or,
yes, I think so. Well, we'll find out.
Okay.
So I'm kind of curious to find out myself. So,
What are
you
we
want?
opening?
You picked this time. I got last time, I think.
Well, you were very excited, and this is a Ross special.
Yes.
We had you saw it for 20 and picked it up for 14 or 15 something. Good deal. Everybody likes a good bargain.
Good bargains are always nice. So yeah, let's see what that's about.
Up and there's a
It's you, but I think if it was to be pretty mad.
it's all trans.
Ass or something. Everything.
So the interesting thing is, I guess that's the what is it? Clear
Rise. Yes.
That they're translucent. I wonder why that is. And I know a lot of anime over the years, and especially like there's always the transparents that some of the Japanese toys always did.
Well,
Do you recall that as a kid? That it was mainly seems like anything Japanese did a lot of that.
all right. So for me, I mean, I see what you're saying, but I don't really. I'm trying to think of one right off the bat that you can actually use as a.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe I think a lot of the
Example,
anime
right.
robots and the toys that came out sometimes are translucent, so you can see the parts and stuff like that.
Okay.
So maybe this is leaning toward the fact that they might do transparencies on these.
Well, now how it kind of looks, it almost looks like if you put a light
Oh yeah.
behind him or definitely underneath him, it get him more of an effect where he looks like he's powering up or has powered up
Yeah.
because he's got game face on.
And he's got a little dry brushing that's done on the plastic, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You don't
it's
think
just
so?
the translucency of the plastic. I thought they did like a little dry.
So this is kind of like the Megatron,
Yeah.
the Ghost Megatron.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
That's pretty neat.
now I almost feel like we need to put a light behind him and kind of demonstrate. Maybe it's kind of neat. But no, the light above him, you can see where his hair is. The light is, and there's the shadow. So you can tell it definitely gives you the glow effect.
Yeah.
Because you think Dragon Ball, you know they're powered up. They're all
Yeah.
glowing from head to toe.
Yeah, if you had a lit display or something like that, and you
But-
had a few of those, probably be really cool.
Yeah, definitely with the light of. There you go. You get the light right above it,
So that's cool.
and you can see. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. So this was a good buy from Ross. Like I said, I want to say I seen it for maybe online for maybe $35. I know it was one my daughter was definitely wanting, and I would have to say that's a good reason behind it because that is actually really pretty.
Nice doll.
Nice doll for sure. But look, oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So,
as a collector, yes, that's what you want.
that's what you want, a big light right above him or
Yeah.
underneath him, and watch him glow. Look at that. That is gorgeous, actually. Wow. This was a very good find for $14.99 in Ross's. So, hey, if you got Ross behind your house somewhere, you walk around and maybe you can find you a similar...
Yeah. And that is Gohan?
That is Gohan. This is actually Great Saiyaman Gohan.
Okay, yeah, because he had like a little helmet or something he wore.
He had a helmet, and then after he made it to the World Tournament that year, he couldn't wear the big helmet, so he actually started off with a do-rag, but when him and Goku and Vegeta ran off with what's his name? This the old Supreme Kai. What's his name? Shin. Oh, I ain't even going to try to think of it right now. But yeah, he ran after the Supreme Kai.
You were
Shin. Yeah, I was right. Shin. And so
the
this is the little sideburns there.
Yeah,
but see that glows pretty nice. But yes, Mr. Gohan here, he's pretty badass.
super. What's next?
What we got next? Well, let's check out that Batman, or should I say Two-Face?
Two-Face.
I love the
66.
coin. I wonder if it's scratched on the other side.
I don't know.
Let's
We'll
check
see.
it out.
It should be.
Yes, it is.
So Two-Face has been one of my favorite characters for years. That mainly has to do with the Batman animated series. That was my introduction to who Two-Face was, and they did it so very well that character just left a mark on me. That
So the animated series Two-Face is what got you?
Yes.
Oh, Harvey Dent, huh?
do you recall that episode?
Yeah, where he's doing
The bad part about that episode is that it is a two-parter, and they have two different art teams working on it.
Oh,
the
now see,
first
that I've never-
episode is really good, and you get to the second episode, and you're like, I still really dig this, but it's
So the
it's-
art didn't hold up on the second episode as much.
It was a completely different team that worked on it.
Now, see, I got all the seasons of that on DVD. Now,
Yes.
now I'm going to have to go back and
But
check that
the
out.
first part one, I think it was TMS was the animation company, because they would move animation just because trying to get it done, you had to have
Right.
multiple. So they did this, and it is like top notch animation. It's like that really good stuff that it reminds you of. Watching some of the Disney stuff?
Oh yeah, Disney actually had a lot of good
Like
shows.
there's some stuff that's like really animated well, and the story's told really well. And then you get to the episode 2, and you're like, "What the hell?" But
Well, they take a step
still,
backwards, right?
that first episode holds up very well. But we've got a lot of nice detail in
I
here.
like that. Look at that. He's got the bumps and the.
Yes, he's
The
definitely got. They
wrinkles.
did a little bit of a whitewash on there. We have one side of the suit is textured, and the other side is just plain.
Look at that. The detail in the suit alone is awesome in that. I didn't notice that in the box, so this is definitely one that looks
Yeah.
awesome outside the box. Down to
We have very limited articulation with these 66.
Look at those shoes.
Yeah,
Look.
shoes are good.
Oh wow! Look at the big pointy toe. And well, let's check out the other side. We got Two-Face, so we got two sides. This is like get two action figures in one. You get your hardcore Harvey Dent here. Look, you can see the plastic from the still on it. So yeah, this is fresh out of the box
Yeah.
for sure. Look at that. He's got the. I see you. I know what you're doing.
And he comes with his trademark coin, one side scarred, one side not.
Put it all together. See, they didn't do it right down the middle. They kept his nose a little bit more.
It may be just off,
Maybe.
but that is interesting. If
That
they
is
did
very,
that.
yeah. Imagine waking up in the morning and saying, okay, what color am I going to wear? Let's go with white and yellow.
I mean, but you got to pay somebody to do that every time. Like, you get something on your suit, I need to get a new suit. Call what's his face and see if he'll come. See me here.
And yes, the coin it is very. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, of course. What side is it going to be? 1929. That's pretty cool.
You know, it's really. I mean, I guess it would have to be, but even the suit itself is asymmetrical. But its wrinkles and all, I don't know if you would do that on a regular suit or not. Like, I'm looking at the sleeves. Would you think that it might be symmetrical?
Yeah, might
They
be.
just do the texture in there. Okay.
It looks like it. The two.
Well, the color's so bold, it's like,
It's kind of hard to tell,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's. Well, I think the legs may be different.
and the color's not being picked up very well on the camera here, but it is quite.
Oh, it's very bright.
It's
You're
definitely
absolutely right.
60s inspired as far as the colors that they used. I think it was.
It looks lighter on camera
Yeah.
than it actually
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, good. I like this. He didn't come with a gun.
No, he came with the coin.
He should
It's
have a gun.
pretty cool, but the coin's pretty dull. He's the well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot duller than what he is.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heads or tails?
Tails?
Here, you guys.
Come on!
Come on, you gotta watch it. Here, we gotta do this right. See what it. Oh, what? Shit. No, we got. It's got to do it on the thing. Ah, that was weak, but we got heads. We got,
So what? Who won what? What were we gambling for?
well, we're gonna have to say Batman's dead.
And that was the good side up?
That was
Batman's dead.
It
Good
was-
side up.
Well, that side he's gonna be dead too. Might as well. You know, Two-Face. It's already.
All right, what's
close.
next?
Well, let's try that one piece. I want to see this big shiny.
This
boat.
one piece here?
Yeah, this one piece right here.
Where's Joe?
This one piece right here.
Yeah, that might get annoying for the third time.
Maybe we'll just do some one piece music real forward.
This is quite shiny.
That's what I was thinking. So we've got some really bright colors on some. Oh my goodness! Look at that gold. Well, I can't really tell right yet, but man, that's look. There you go. That's super shiny. And this is the Thousand Sunny.
But it says one.
Well, that's one of the chambers because there's all kinds of little do-hags that comes out of this little boat here. I'm gonna say
I love that this boat comes with a base.
it comes with a base for sure.
Like an action figure. That is.
So
That's great.
let's go ahead and put the base on there.
Now it says 3 on the other side.
All right, so like on this side, I'm not sure exactly what side does what, but I know there's like a submarine on one side. There's a like a jet ski on the other side, and I want to. Oh, there's a Mini Mary, which was the first boat. That
Is there a 2 or a 3?
Well, the chambers will turn. So yeah, there's a 2. So like
okay.
every time you turn it, there's a different
Okay.
little secret in there. Yeah, Frankie is the one who made this boat. He was like the 4th or let me think about this. He's one of the early, well not early, but he's one of the main straw hats they get on their team early on into the series. So Frankie's been around for a while, but he is the one who actually made the boat. So he's the shipwright, and this was his creation, the Thousand Sunny. And let's see what we got. It goes. It actually very easy to put together here. This is kind of self-explanatory, even if you don't know nothing about the show, kind of. I probably should put that on first, but let's see what I can do. It goes there. And it clips in there. Wow, that's very easy. Oh, well,
no.
I taught too soon. I was going to say this is all pretty easy and sturdy, but actually I probably just didn't have that in all the way. So I've been sitting on this one for a while myself. I've been wanting to open it, and I was like, no, I think I really want to do that for the podcast, and I'm glad I waited because this is very
Well,
gorgeous.
the metallics on here are very nice. They shine very well. I'm going to say it's been painted and it wasn't just a plastic pour,
There we go. Sorry.
but I don't know anything. I'm assuming that of what I know. But yeah, it's a very, very...
You think that was painted?
It's adorable. I believe it was like... Yeah, I believe all that was painted.
Because look, in the, I mean, that's pretty dead on to. If anybody knows anything about the anime, that's
Is this boat shiny in the end?
no. Actually, all the gold is just like wood color.
Yeah.
So, and then this cell here is white, and I think
Yeah.
that one's white too. But there's the back where Nami's quarters are. And then, but it's got the trees up in the deck, and they're down inside too. Here, let's turn it sideways. You can see inside. So that's all like a grassy area down there in the anime. So they just
Okay.
done it gold. But
It looks like a very fun rendition of that. And again, the metallics don't show all the way, but you can see how reflective the gold is
yeah,
up on to the cell there. But the
that almost looks like a glow from underneath.
the
it,
paint
so,
on this
yes,
is very nice.
It is. And the detail to how the sunny looks is really, really nice. Now I'm usually that's probably where the thing would be
Oh,
But-
really?
but that's there, so that's probably might have been, but it ain't showing it in the picture of the box. But that's fine. That still looks awesome. Oh, and it's got the Cuda burst. This is a big
Cuda?
Cuda burst. So Frankie is like a cyborg. Okay, he's a cyborg,
On a pirate ship.
and on a power ship. He made himself more or less. It's pretty interesting. So he was very good at putting stuff together. So he runs off cola. He's got and I'm talking
Coca-Cola?
like Pepsi Cola.
Pepsi Cola. Okay.
Soda pops, more or less soda pops. So
Alright.
he's made a thing in the Sunny where if they needed to get out of a situation very fast, they can hit a Cuda burst, and this boat would just be sitting on the on the water, and then
burn rubber.
just fly off into miles away. All run off carbonation from soda pop.
So it's a robot fart?
It's more. It's a big
Okay.
cyborg fart from Pepsi Cola,
That's
or
excellent.
not Pepsi Cola, but exactly, but it's soda pop. So yes, that's interesting that they had the whole big boost there, where he takes
As
off.
you can tell, I have not watched any of this show.
So this show is very actually interesting. I know there's a lot of people that don't know too much about it. They want to watch all 1,000 and something episodes, but it is.
I mean,
it's a
you
treat.
enjoy it. That's all
It's
it
a treat,
counts.
nonetheless. I think. Yes.
But that I believe this is a wonderful representation of.
What you have seen of this?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's like, oh, that's adorable. I mean, it should almost be a Christmas tree ornament if it wasn't so big. It looks like it's colored like that classic shiny glass blown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but yeah, the sales on that
Yeah,
is
that looks really cool.
that's kind of cool. Well, that's cool.
Good job.
I'm glad I finally get to open it. Really, because it's been a while. 1,000 sun. What we got next, Miss Rayman?
I think we're down to one of yours.
Oh, we got another one of mine.
Another one of yours.
All right, well,
So we're gonna go with Majin Vegeta.
yes.
I like their use of the stands, like the transparent ones.
That's a. Yeah, I thought that was all just the same color as his pants.
Or at least white to match the boot, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I agree on that. So Majin Vegeta, maybe he won't even need it. Sometimes
They
these
stand pretty well.
yeah, a lot of the ones I have they stand pretty well. We'll snap his little waist here together, and so this is probably one of my favorite versions of Mr. Vegeta. Is the Majin?
Wow! Look at the mouth.
And I mean, yeah, that's kind of a mouth. I mean, it's pretty. Look,
He's all toothy. Wow!
Wow, that's some detail there, all the way back into the back of the mouth.
I do like. There is a lot of very subtle detail on this thing. We've got the protruding veins at the top. We've got some texture on the gloves that look really good.
There's a pair of leather gloves.
I know. There's actually a little bit of a texture to the skin. The suit is moderately smooth. We've got a little bit of airbrushing for the muscles. And
this is kind of a base color.
Yeah, there's a little bit of texture, but yeah, the boots have more texture than the actual
dark
suit,
spots,
which I really love whenever they do that sort of thing. But yeah, that's pretty good. Looks like you're gonna have to put his foot brace.
He might, just probably because I was spinning him.
That's a nice pose right there. Yeah, that's full. That's the Vegeta people love.
Yeah.
I mean, he is in full action form. The hair is got a slight metallic yellow paint to it, so it's kind of a sheen that doesn't show up on camera. That profile is great. We've got veins popping everywhere.
Oh yeah, because when he's in this form right here, he's all
veiny.
Yeah, he is pushing his limit for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, this is the most badass version of Vegeta, I think. Always been one of my favorites, and I was very excited when I seen this. I said, "I must
boot sculpt. Jesus.
I must have this." And now I'm very, very glad that I did, because this is a very, very detailed. I love the detail in the shirt.
Yeah.
Where you can tell there's and look, just like I said, it's very, very detailed. The hair looks great. And like I said, that's a very good Vegeta pose there. He is mad and ready to kick your ass.
Nice. Very nice. I like it a lot.
So we got some Vegeta. We got a glowy Gohan. And Mr. Two-Face. And a Thousand Sunny, yes.
And a puppy pirate ship.
Man, that's a lion's head, dude. That's supposed to be a lion's head, yes. So what's really awesome about that, because they kind of have a problem with that in the anime.
Everybody says it's a puppy too. Yeah, well, it's got the bones. I was thinking it was a dog.
No, it's supposed to be like a lion's head. Well, that's what Frankie said. I want to say that Luffy and them thought
Frankie also has to fart the boat.
They think like it was a sunflower kind of thing.
That's a lie.
So yeah.
Hurrah.
So that's awesome. That's awesome.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Two-Face.
Thank you for watching another episode of Podcasting from Beyond the Grave, where I learn new things about anime.
Like and subscribe. Please come back and see us.
Share. We do some stuff often. Sometimes we're not, but come and join us. This is what we like to do, and
we have fun doing it. So come and have some fun with us.
Thank you. Bye.